All right. President Uhuru Kenyatta of Kenya and President Cyril Ramaphosa of South Africa are meeting, where Ramaphosa is hosting Kenyatta on a two-day state visit. Let's get more on this. SABC News political editor Mzwandile Mbeje is standing by. Very good afternoon to you. Just take us through what was taking place so far today in terms of that meeting.
A very good afternoon to Nzinga, and of course the presidents are meeting as we speak now. They've made their opening remarks where basically they underscored the importance of investment, trade and investment between these two countries. They used the opportunity that there has been other state visits. The recent one would be the 2016 state visit by former President Jacob Zuma to Kenya. President Uhuru Kenyatta basically said that state visit made them sign a number of agreements and bilaterals, which is what they are working on now to try and deepen these relations. Remember, South Africa has a number of companies, Nzinga, in Kenya operating there. And of course, Kenya would really want this market as well. I think that's the reason why Kenya has shown an extreme interest in what is happening here. Tomorrow, the president of Kenya will go to Gqeberha, for example, to assess and look at the Aspen plant insofar as COVID-related stuff is concerned. That tells you that this country is really willing to work with South Africa and take lessons where it can. So when they spoke, as in their opening remarks, they did underscore that they need to learn from each other. And of course, not only learning from each other, they need to cooperate where they can, whether it's issues of regional security, whether it's issues of deepening ties that they have to do. Already the ties are warm and cordial. Perhaps that is something to build on, Nzinga.
All right, so South Africa is said to be Kenya's second largest trading partner after Uganda. You've spoken about the cooperation and the collaboration. What else came out of then? Perhaps what future projects are the presidents talking about?
Yeah. Well, there's quite a number of things that are in the pipeline, whether it's issues related to education, so that will certainly be pursued. But I think one of the issues in Nzinga that really struck me, and I think I've been aware of this because I think Kenyans have raised it at every given opportunity, the issue around visas. You know, we as South Africans, if we travel to Kenya, we don't require visa if we enter there. But if Kenyans travel to South Africa, they require visas. So clearly, that aspect has been a cause for concern when it comes to Kenyans. They feel if this issue were to be attended to, so the issue of trade and perhaps the business people from Kenya would be able to freely travel to South Africa and explore business opportunities. Already South Africa has a huge number of companies based there, but of course Kenyans haven't had that much. They feel if that kind of movement of people, especially working on the fact that we already as a continent have signed the African Free Trade Area. So these are the areas where the free movement would really assist in terms of trade. So the issue of immigration relating to visa is quite a concern that the Kenyans have raised. In fact, President Kenyatta in his opening remarks did touch specifically on that area.
Mzwandile Mbeje giving us an update there as Kenya's President Uhuru Kenyatta is being hosted by President Cyril Ramaphosa. Our other colleagues, Diabo Sito, is also there. A little bit later on, she's going to give us an update on the Kenya-South Africa Business Forum. CEOs from both countries meeting with those presidents to explore the relationship further. It's time for a short